Hey everyone, today I've got your Hours movie review. This is a movie that is one of Paul Walker's last films, and I saw this with not very high expectations because I just knew by the look of the trailer it looked very sad and obviously very heartfelt and emotional, and that is definitely what I get from seeing Paul Walker's performance in this movie. He plays a dad who is staying in a hospital, or he has to stay in a hospital during the events of Hurricane Katrina so that he can keep his premature born daughter alive. It's just like this race against time to keep like spinning this generator over and over again because the timer keeps going down and he has to keep spinning it and spinning it. Otherwise, his daughter would obviously not survive without the ventilator that she's supposed to be in. And it is just absolutely so sad. I think I remember as soon as like the first opening scene, and it probably was because I know Paul Walker, he's not with us anymore, and he definitely left his mark in this movie as well as the Fast and Furious franchise, but this movie really showed just how much range he can get with his acting. I literally started bawling my eyes out, and it probably was a mix of both seeing him on screen as well as the content of this movie, because obviously Hurricane Katrina was just absolutely horrific, and seeing movies like this, sort of like based off of true events, and just going back to what happened in real life, it was just absolutely tough to watch, but I found it to be really fast-paced, and I found it to be quite enjoyable. Now, this is a movie that was only an hour and a half long, so I figured, okay, it's going to have a basic plot, and it's going to have basic scenarios happening. I kind of knew what I was expecting, but also at the same time, I kind of figured that there's going to be some surprises along the way. Some things I did not even expect to happen in this movie happened. I won't give them away because I think you guys just need to check out this movie. Whether or not you are a fan of Paul Walker, I think this is one of those movies that will really touch you and bring out all these different emotions and all these different aspects of what true courage is all about. The character he was portraying, he was really ambitious and just the type of guy, he really was heroic in a way. You just definitely saw that in Paul Walker's performance. I'm really glad that I saw this movie, and I knew that it was going to be pretty decent. I can't say that there was anything really bad about this movie. I would definitely recommend seeing this if you haven't checked it out. I would say it's probably one of those movies where at times you will be put on the edge of your seat, yet it's also very dramatic and has all these different scenes being laid out in front of you, and you're sort of trying to figure out, okay, is he going to make it out of this whole event, in one piece? So that is definitely something that was being kept in the back of my mind. I definitely loved it from beginning to end. I just have to say, I think that it's probably one of the best movies I've seen all year. I'm really glad I saw it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Hours and Paul Walker's performance. As always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates coming every week for a Troll Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys later.